guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so in this video today I'm going to show you how to make stiff whipped cream. Yes, that doesn't need gelatin. Yes, it is stiff and has the perfect consistency for piping and for doing whipped cream decorated cakes. Okay, so today I'm going to be giving you 3 tips basically for you to make the perfect whipped cream consistency without gelatin or without like any thickener or anything. Okay, so number 1, the first thing you want to make sure you do is the whipped cream you're going to be using, make sure you buy it from a regular, like a normal cake supply store. Don't buy it just from a supermarket or those random ones in the stores. Don't buy those. The reason is because the ones you buy from the cake supply store was specifically made for cake decorators and pastry chefs. So they have like wonderful pipeable consistencies when you whip them, and you don't have to do so much work to make them stay on their own and like hold itself in heat and everything. So make sure when you buy from like cake supply stores, because that way you get better whipped cream and like better whippable characteristics basically. Okay, so apart from that, number 2, the next thing you want to make sure you do is you buy at least 33%. Don't buy 32, don't buy 30. The highest percentage of whipped cream I've ever seen is 33%. Actually, that's right. If there is higher, you should go for that. But the highest I've ever seen is 33%, and it whips so well because it has enough fat. Don't buy low fat whipped cream, that won't whip. You don't want to do that. Like, you want something that is stable and you can easily work with. And when you're whipping, I want you to notice what I'm doing. This is not a stiff peak. When your whipped cream is at this point, it is not a stiff peak, it is a soft peak, and that's not what you want. So put it back and then try to whip it again, because this won't give you, like, you won't be able to pipe it without it drooping. Yes. Okay, so number 3, the next thing you want to do is to make sure that your whipped cream is cool before you start to whip. And what that does is that it gives it volume. It gives it volume and it gives it this body that can actually hold itself when you're trying to frost a cake or when you're piping with a piping tip. You can actually hold the design you are forming with the piping tip. Yes. So don't forget what to do. The first thing you want to do is buy from a regular cake supply store. Don't buy those ones from the supermarkets. Those ones will stress you out and you have to use gelatin and stuff. All you have to add to this is maybe some salt and some icing sugar. And it depends on how sweet you want it to be. So I don't really have a recipe for that. It depends on how sweet the customer wants it to be. So add some icing sugar and add some salt and whip, and make sure it is cold. Yes. And this is what you want to get. You want to get a consistency that you have to actually shake the whisk for it to come off. Yes. That's what you want. That way when you pipe, it pipes wonderfully. It pipes like a dream, and it is awesome to work with. So thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any question for me, post it in the comment section below. Thank you guys. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Bye.